No team going to the World Cup will take OTTO ADDO as their head coach. No team. I believe, say, OTTO ADDO should go. You don't leave quality players at home with experience and tell me that because I can't work with this person, I have to. No, the team is not for you. It's a Blackstars team. And recover and fit to par for the World Cup. What are we going to do? The FA boss is one of the most useless guys. Una gas biani no charisma biani no. Asiasabon kwano na nam Ghana ho. Chrono ne PRO ne omunyina waste of time. Because asiasabon kwa nothing is happening.
Ujamisi ebusia sawo FA fo no omuhandela tag omumami na afi so OTTO ADDO mutagi no na mukacha ni say wanya message e wo kevitela na kachi because ebusia how can you tell me this story? How can you tell me say team a oni omukọ World Cup yet me show mu 5 goals? Hey, no goals aye show mu no enye go papa bia wo eno na kevitela si osi OTTO ADDO kona ko bisa the history kona ko bisa coaches are more bad before OTTO ADDO no munka kire ni so ko bisa omu hit Ghana for yet me digu ye coaches so na wo OTTO ADDO kra de undeserve Ghana Blackstar wa bon papa e wo say yempamu ebusia yenko kevitela na kachi na yenko te gumbe oja hit esisi papa I go the news TV mediani amano. Let's go straight into the wagon.
No team going to the World Cup 2026 World Cup will take OTTO ADDO as their head coach. Some of the teams coming to the World Cup or going to the World Cup will take OTTO ADDO to assist in the coaching duties or whatever duties, but no country going to the World Cup. And I'm asking, let's be real. And this is not about sports, soccer show. No, let's be real. Which country and Ebefa OTTO ADDO as their head coach to enter the World Cup? OTTO ADDO has had Blackstars for 4 years. Or one of those coaches he's never been under pressure from the people. You know why? Because Ghana for wholeheartedly, OTTO ADDO by, we felt to say, because of his calm demeanor, because of who he is, his track record with the Blackstars, we were supposed to give him the room to work. CK Akono came. We saw the pressure we gave to CK Akono. We were here when Chris Hilton was someone Gabi Ochedakofa Chris Hilton by not Otifie. He wasn't even coaching. Now, Siaka a coach who is daring, who can within few weeks change the team, the style, the strategy, the way the team composes itself on the picture. Now, like I say, it is going to cost us, whether we like it or not. OTTO ADDO is taking about $50,000 a month. Now, if we decide to go pick a coach who is going to take $300,000, whether we like it or not, it is still going to end up at that amount of money. So, if we really mean business, if we really want to bring the Blackstars back to the limelight that people used to mention Blackstars, team used to hear about Blackstars and panic, then we need to go crazy about who heads the team. OTTO ADDO is below standard. 90% of the work OTTO ADDO does, I'm telling you, about 60 to 70 a lack. OTTO ADDO is a coach who cannot change anything. He cannot change a game. The Blackstars, as we speak, it lacks identity. There's nothing about the Blackstars that you can say, yes, this is the Blackstars play. When the French are playing, they have a strategy. You can see this is their strategy. When Argentines are playing, you could see they hold it back on the flanks. The Argentines always attack from the flanks. They know Messi should walk around. They have the players. They know their team. And every single game they play, the Argentines have a strategy for every single team. We don't have it. And these are things that when you're picking a coach, you sit and ask yourself, at this point, because you are losing 1-0. You are losing 2-0. You are losing 3-0. You are still playing the same way you playing. It means anybody can be at the touchline and directing the team. So I feel, say, it is better we get crazy as a nation and go get somebody who knows what he's doing. If we are going to be thinking about the money alone, Blackstars cannot win even Kuraba. The amount of money that we have spent in these few years on coaches coming in and leaving, the amount of money we have spent, if we had engaged somebody who knows his job, we would have gotten something. But every day, Biano, we are talking about the money is this, the money is that. If we really mean business, if we really want to win something, then we need to basically spend. It hurts me that I'm speaking this way about OTTO ADDO, 76 days to the World Cup, but consistently, OTTO ADDO, the way to me, you qualify to the World Cup. See, at a point, we needed to draw a game. Now the whole Ghana, we were panicking. That group, we were not so you could see him say, qualifying to the World Cup, it was just mere luck at a point. If I were OTTO ADDO, I know World Cup is a big deal. I would have resigned. Because you see, for a very long time, OTTO ADDO has come to that verge of resigning. We're about to that point whereby we were expecting him. Because we have known OTTO ADDO to work with white people for a long time, and he should understand that when it is time to go, You yourself, you don't wait for people to tell you their mind, disrespect you. You need to say, no, I tried and I believe that this hurdle is too much. OTTO ADDO has been making changes here and there. Nothing is happening. We can't keep on doing this. For 40 years, we've won nothing. And is this the kind of game that we are playing now against Austria? So, in Sheboha, Yeshawa. Otumu say, yes, this is a test game, but the team, the cohesion is there. Telepathic play is there. Team, no, you can see there's communication between the back, the middle, the attack. You can see players are eager. They understand. You can't tell me 76 days to World Cup. We are still playing like high school kids. There's nothing. And when sometimes we tell OTTO ADDO say, there is a reason why when some teams omoko the Mundial and also omoko the World Cup, say, hey, na team way they still want to go with this player. The reason why they do that is that Uko teams meet is Argentina, Uko teams is England, Uko teams is Portugal, Uko teams meet is Germany. They try to keep about 3 or 4 players not necessarily on more top form, but it's a reason because you're going to the Mundial. Majority of the people want to watch players they have heard about. The Mundial itself is a business on its own. Sometimes people say FIFA regs, sometimes it's all about keeping the stars in there to keep the World Cup going. So sometimes as a country, as a national team, you will need names. You have your form that is certain. You will need names to go with your team. Because this Austrian referee, he didn't know anybody. Maybe Nipa Watini Din Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, Enebia Pate. There was nobody on that pitch that referee knew. Imagine a referee sees a team that is flat, has no backbone. And then sometimes say it is not about you not being able to work with a player or you feel a player, you don't like the player out. It is about you making sure that Mourinho catch them. It is not about playing beautiful. It's not about playing exciting football. It's about winning. It's about strategy. The World Cup is a strategic platform. Majority of the team are finals in the World Cup. They play the most horrible games. So Messi or Argentina team nim. That's the probability of a referee Messi crowd presence, taking some few fouls for Messi. They do that. The coaches do that. A backbone for coaches. So if you are going to look at some things around, you need a win. It is also Argentina for camper. They have issues with Messi, but you never see anybody say Yankobo Yama best in Tranchain because they know say Enya Kurano, his presence on the pitch, one. He's basically putting a little pressure on some players. 2, the referee might have heard his name. The referee is under pressure. Messi might use his influence a little bit to help. That is what you do. That is soccer. This is strategic. So you don't drop experienced players. Time at Cameroon Echo World Cup, Roger Milla coin. It wasn't because Roger Milla not onimbo boche or mobile. Roger Milla was done and dusted. But they did one thing. They wanted Roger Milla to dance on the field after he scores a goal. They wanted that to push them. They were young, but you see, they put in Roger Milla. A majority of the people who were watching the Cameroonian team move forward slowly was because of Roger Milla. Because Roger Milla's presence on the pitch was basically somehow, some way, was calling a little bit of attention and was helping and propelling the team. You cannot drop your experienced players and tell me I cannot manage a player. If you cannot manage a player, that is why you're a manager. If you cannot, you need to walk. So let's stop this dilly-dallying and making people think, say, this is... In soccer, there's politics. Every soccer team, there's politics in there. And when I say politics, you are working with about 23 men. They all have different characters. They have ways they approach issues. They have ways they listen. So you cannot just sit there and be like, I cannot work with this person. Your team has nothing. 90% of the players on the pitch are high school players. Standard near very low. The standard we saw today is not a World Cup standard. OTTO ADDO cannot do the job. He can't. Let's not kid ourselves. Mama Mia say, Nyame beye, ena bibi ansi. Kudus is not at his best now. Saliu is not coming back. He's hurt. You have Pate, who is fighting a psychological war. He has too many problems. You have Jordan Ayew, who is not getting any support from anybody. Semenyo is a player who needs so much support before he can deliver. You don't leave quality players at home with experience and tell me that because I can't work with this person, I have to. No, the team is not for you. It's a Blackstars team. If you cannot work with what we have given you, then walk and let somebody come and work with what we have given them. So you don't have a team. Just get it right. You don't have that team. So mama yansu so nyoma hunu so na debia ye says kane ye kone ye bana manfo akoma ate na the team we watch today is terrible. Ochina or Monday bubetima she Germany 2-0. It will not change the fact to say your team is still terrible. The coach tactics no enye. Germany is not having the best of games. Technically Germany are weaker than Austria. I'm telling you. Austria chi Germany in the obeshano. It is all Germany Tuesday 2-1 and now 1-0 and now 3-0. You have done nothing right. We are talking about the consistency of a team. And then who may be a team bedu. The team has no consistency. The team has no identity. You don't have any plan. OTTO ADDO beje Blackstars. Here to me can say, hey, okay, OTTO ADDO. Or beje Blackstars no. The formation way the obwa. The formation way OTTO ADDO. OTTO ADDO nibi. OTTO ADDO is just calling. Hey, bra, hey, ukobaha. OTTO ADDO has nothing. OTTO ADDO carries nothing. You amount too much time from 2022 near the team we amount 2022. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, almost 5 years. You can do the job, my friend. Maybe some one question or Ghana. I may say, team men ever World Cup or the OTTO ADDO ever the head coach. Go through the World Cup list. Teams, you know. Maybe some will say, per OTTO ADDO statistics, team men ever World Cup or the OTTO ADDO beba. I'm talking about statistics when he started coaching the Blackstars. Team Ubang and then the OTTO ADDO say you are our head coach. Take us to the World Cup. No team, no country would make OTTO ADDO their head coach. No country. And I'm basing this on OTTO ADDO since of Blackstars. No, the statistics. Check his statistics and pair it against other coaches coming to the World Cup. You will see no team. So I'm not saying OTTO ADDO is a bad coach. He is a good coach, not for the Blackstars. He's a good coach maybe when he's out of the Blackstars. Maybe in the next 4, 5, 6 years, we can bring him back. But now, the way we want the Blackstars to play and the amount of support and energy team, OTTO ADDO, I don't see OTTO ADDO beating any serious coach. No. And I'm basing this, not saying OTTO ADDO are a terrible coach. He has been a good coach wherever he was before Oba. But I'm talking about statistics, the numbers against all the African coaches going to the World Cup. Pair it and see. You will see OTTO ADDO is a below average coach. Even the players you are bringing on board, these are not World Cup materials. The players you are bringing on board, nobody was able to impress me. None of the players impressed me. Below standard players. I don't know what's going on at the FA. I don't really know what's going on. And Yako Kape must say, hey, we are imposing players on you. How many of these players are better than Dede Ayew? Yako Kape say, hey, we are imposing players. At a point, we need experienced players in the Blackstars. The team that played today had no backbone, nothing. And we are not telling you bring Dede Ayew and make Dede Ayew start the game and be. We need leadership. And it's not like Dede Ayew. There are so many players in this team. Dede Ayew is far better now than them. But because of you people, your selfish interest, meaning Kwasiadibia Moyano GFA, hey, and I mean to the Dede Ayew is far better than majority of these boys who were playing today. Dede Ayew might not be able to play 90 minutes, running up and down, but at least his presence on the pitch, if it is for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, at least somebody knows Dede Ayew. And at least if Dede Ayew walks to a referee and say, please, the way you are refereeing is bad. My team didn't do anything. This guy, the referee is going to, you are Dede Ayew, at least I know you. Apart from Jordan, Semenyo, and Pat, no referee knows anybody. These are half-baked players. So, agenda of World Cup way, you need experience to win World Cup. Now then, Ronaldo and Messi, they are still taking them to World Cup. Ronaldo and Messi, they can't even run. But why are they still trying to put them in there? Because they have a reason. When you say concept, Dede Ayew is far better. I'm telling you, the Tornado called World Cup at that time, not Tornado on any form, the last World Cup. But at least Ghanaians saw that there's leader sitting on the bench. Every single day, Tornado ever, maybe for 20 minutes or 10 minutes, people saw leaders are around. That is what you need. The last World Cup, a Tornado boy, he wasn't at his peak, but you could see every time a Tornado free bench, the team no mujina pitch say, okay, senior player, that is how soccer is. OTTO ADDO, you have been there before. What kind of childish thing is this? Dede Ayew is far better. If you are thinking about what people will say, then you don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. Dede is far better. We have been watching him every weekend. We see the ball he plays. He cannot play 90 minutes, finch him. But at least, who is our star boy? Kudus is not there yet. Today we know Kudus' form is not there. We're Prampo, 76 days. Oba, you say with all due respect to Kudus, and I hope this never happens. I pray he recovers fully before the World Cup. Ebiana Kudus and recover and fit for the World Cup. What are we going to do? Imagine say Kudus and we Ohili and went to be peak and send a World Cup. What are we going to do? Politics time be amoya no ho. Countries be amode the players be ba I will say only a senior players. They need them in the team. You know, JHS players way. We will do everything to make sure Ghana are proud to be part of the World Cup. Most are disappointed. We will tell you people our mind because it is looking like the FA boss, their secretaries and those, they are just there, useless people. The FA boss is one of the most useless guys. Una gas biani no charisma biani no kwasi asebon kwano na nam Ghana ho chrono ne PRO ne omunyina waste of time. There's no sense of urgency. There's nothing. Obi aye Yanko fana down for player meshem kwase asem nothing is happening.
Messi ni Ronaldo mugusu bobo, but Ghana has said the nipa no onyi kakra na esi wenyi nti onko. Asamoah Gyan was a good player, but a pamuno because of politics, because of FA honum na niama ekoso. Because Ghana has said the yenim bibia obeye bia no ukopa adwuma kra na gisa wo ankasa na ukopa adwuma no wasa to aska ansa na yafa adwuma. Ejuma bia uko outside baby free because your wo ejuma no Ghana has say uko akope owo ejuma no kra no this wasa akotua bribe and son na yafa eno na ka vitela all can at the last end of the video no o see mu GFA fo no sa nema na mu ye no mu jan because obi apese na danfo embobo obi apese na danfo bibia obi nya position opese ni family eni na danfo na ede obe recruit omo akọ share space no na sa nema no na emboa yen Sanya mano na ede emboy because me papa GFA boss na menya footballer and say me a footballer but me deserve ya any kwan say yedi me ko hye because I don't deserve. There are people there who deserve sa particular space no. Those are the people we need to recruit. Sa World Cup we amu koyi at the end of the day budget amudi beba be maye na mu the taxpayers money akotua sa aska no free na eko mu koso amu nkonya. Look at yesterday hwe nra ball a omubo inti OTTO ADDO uni u GFA fuoni hwan no mu ye ne sesere mu ye na mu jai sa niam no you are wasting Ghana your money mu waste your sika your hospitals are bed cry there any ho but you better scam mu se mu ko bobo bra na mu akogye nuguase. There are people here omu nyim kra mu ntimi ko hospital because hospital I wo area ni mu no obekọ no bed ni ho obekọ no edro kra ni ho aye be ma no uko hospital malaria do cry be mo cry no yes see this e chro na wakoto. Into those things are things I was saying but you better scam GFA so omu fa ko bo World Cup omu fa ko bo friendly match no mo akogye nuguase aba sane omo no e was say dey ye hwe na hwe GFA boss fa wona isi form ye hu hwe ya mo ye wo no ska die ku an mo die sikasa obi aba ye ndi bi na enko eti ka vitela message a wo send amamu no muntie wu na sompam muntie na mumfa ye adwuma because Ghana for enra Ghana for youth ni swan na omusu because we don't expect say 5 goals ye better spell Ghana sa na expect ebusia I go the news TV be diane amando mesre so be subscribe video no like send be ya de fufuro ba ebusia usabeka yakra.